It's raining here. So from last week, we saw that the market was bullish, okay, and I dropped a video explaining the whole trade and the whole process of me going long. So right now, as you can see, last week we had a very big bullish candle closure, but we came into this high here, okay, 186.880 thereabouts. That was where I said to take my profits, okay, from the trade I posted. I wanted to hold through the weekend, but I changed my mind when I saw how price reacted to this area. I'm going to go over it in lower time frame soon. So now looking at the higher time frame right here, we can see that we closed really bullish, okay, on the weekly, trading above the moving average, closed above 185, okay, and other support areas. I try to keep the intraday areas within the 4 hourly. I don't want them on the weekly. I like looking at the bigger numbers on the weekly. So now looking at how the week closed, we know for a fact that we have a lot of buy orders in the market and there are a lot of buyers in the market right now. Now taking that down to the daily time frame, now this is where it gets interesting because seeing this area here where I took my trade, took profits last week just at market closure, we can see that this area we've seen a large sell-off from that zone before, okay, not just this high but also this region here. So we have like a zone here where we've seen sharp selling off before, one, two. So it would be wise to take profit and see how price reacts to this zone, okay, and then um wait to see how we can go forward. But for me, okay, seeing how price is still very much bullish, you can see the daily is still above the moving average, so which means buying is strong. And as you can see, we have the low of the last bullish candle on the daily here, which more or less tells us, for me, before I start looking for a sale, I have to see price close below this low here and then push to the downside. So unless price trades below the low of this last bullish candle on the daily, I'm still more or less looking to be a buyer of Eurjpy. So I'm taking that down to the 4 hour time frame. Now taking that down to the 4 hour time frame, we can see that the 4 hour made higher high, higher low, higher high. Now we've reached into the zone, as you can see, reached into the zone, the law of momentum, rejected the high of the zone. Okay, so right now this is the low of the daily time frame, the daily candles I was showing you. For me, boom, this is how I draw my Fibonacci from the low of the daily candle to the high, or where more or less found retracement on the 4 hourly. So right now, as you can see, low to high, we have all the way down here to retrace. If price trades below the lows of this the bullish candle, like I said, I'll be looking to go short. Okay, so right now the market just opened. We don't really have a clear direction right now, but um, I'll keep an eye on this pair and I'll keep you guys updated and see how we can get a position moving forward. Have a good trading day, guys.